So it is Bible fairy tale time with the story of Noah the alcoholic. So once upon a time. Now, after the ark, once Noah and his family had cleared up the millions upon millions of decaying and decomposing dead bodies from around the world, Noah planted a vineyard, which was quite a feat considering that there was no fresh drinking water, as all of the fresh water had been mixed with the salt water during the flood, and that all land-based plants, apart from actually needing fresh water in order to grow, would have been killed by being underwater for the 5 months that the floodwaters were upon the earth. Now, once the wine had been made, Noah went on a bender, getting completely drunk, hitting on every woman he could find, which, considering that God had exterminated everyone but his family, meant that every woman was also his relative, before doing a nudie run across town, vomiting on himself and passing out naked in his tent. Now when Ham, Noah's son, saw his father passed out in the Rudy Nudie, Ham just sighed and went to his 2 elder brothers and said, well, either Dad is auditioning for a part in Shameless or he is drunk again. Now, the next day, when Noah, during an intervention that his sons held for him, found out what Ham had done, Noah, who God had saved for being a righteous man, Noah cursed Canaan, Ham's son, who had had nothing to do with this situation, because there was no way that Noah was going to take responsibility for his own actions, proving that Noah had indeed been made in God's image. Now, Noah's alcoholism clearly was a dysfunctional coping mechanism to try to deal with the trauma and complex post-traumatic stress syndrome that he was suffering from due to being stuck on a small boat with just his family and a mountain of animals, while hearing the dying screams of the people outside of the ark as they begged for him to save them as the floodwaters rose, only to realize when it was just too late that he had forgotten to pack the unicorns. Now, unfortunately, there is no happy ending to this story, as there was no way to fix Noah's alcoholism, particularly as not only were there no 12-step programs around, but God hadn't even started his 10-step commandments program. It's called creationism, where you throw science to the wind. Yes, creationism, where you let the crazy roll.